Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, today's daily quest, as we can see, is to attack with 45 creatures. We'll still be working on the kill 15 of our opponent's creatures as well. And to kind of get this along, we're gonna go back to the... Which one? Oh, we're gonna do some mono white cats, actually. I realize this might be a good one. It really won't be great for getting the kills, but we're gonna work with it. I actually put this deck together myself, believe it or not, based on some of the cards I had seen some people using. I've played around with the deck a little bit, and it works. I mean, it's very much a overwhelm your opponent with creatures type deck. So, just to go over some of it very briefly, some of the major cards we have: Arahbo, the first Fang. This whole thing, cats you get control get +1/+1. He creates tokens for whenever this card or other non-token cats you control come in. He creates a cat token. Regal Caracal is another one. Cats get +1/+1 and have lifelink. Very nice. And then when it enters, create 2 creature cat tokens with lifelink. Very nice. Running a single copy of this Felidar Retreat. It's a landfall enchantment. Whenever you play a land, create a 2/2 white cat beast creature token, or you can choose to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. These creatures gain vigilance until end of turn, which is also very, very nice. So, like, if you have this on the field and you don't have a whole lot of cats yet, create the 2/2. But if you have a lot and you're going for a kill, put the +1/+1 and they gain vigilance. Very nice. Other than that, we also have like Skyknight Squire, Cat Scout. As long as it has 3 +1/+1 counters on it, it has flying and is a knight in addition to its other types. And it gains a counter every time. Whenever a creature you control enters the battlefield. This includes tokens. So, very nice. Leonin Vanguard. At the beginning of combat in your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn and you gain 1 life. Mainly, this card is a good 1-drop. And it kind of plays into the fact that we have a little bit of a life gain feature going on. Just a little bit of one. With Ajani's Pridemate. Whenever you gain life, this card gets a +1/+1. Very nice. The only non-cat creature we're playing is Cat Collector. I thought, why not? I was looking for some other stuff to add to it. When this enters, create a food token. It's really not that important, but it is a way to gain life to benefit Pridemate over here. But it's whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, during each of your turns, create a 1/1 cat. So that's the other reason. And I actually am running a Planeswalker in this deck with Ajani, Caller of the Pride. He puts counters onto things, can give a creature flying and double strike, another good way to end a match if you need to. And then his ultimate, create X 2/2 white cat creature tokens, where X is your life total. Again, that can just be a way to really mess people up. Though they don't gain haste, they don't have haste, it just creates X based on your life. So, a lot of blockers, potentially. But, very nice. Alas, I think this is the only one I haven't really talked about yet, other than Prideful Parent. This is just, it creates a token and has vigilance, so. But just a nice 3-drop. And then Lionheart Glimmer. Whenever you attack creatures you control, you get +1/+1. Very nice. That's pretty much it. I mean, we have Sheltered by Ghosts, Ossification, and Get Lost for our control aspect. Removal for our removal. So, let's give it a shot. I can't really guarantee that everything is going to go perfectly well, but the few times I've used this deck, it actually does perform nicely if you're able to generate if you're able to get the right cards to start generating a lot of tokens. So let's hope that that's what happens. This is actually a pretty good start. I didn't talk about Claws Out, but this creatures you can get +1, +2, +2 until end of turn. Just another nice way of dealing with your opponent, potentially. And it can be a pretty cheap card because it's, you know, cost 1 less to cast for each cat you control. So it is what it is. Okay. So no cut down on their side just yet. They're trying to decide which one to get rid of with a go for the throat, most likely. Or Bitter Triumph. Okay. I wanted to see what they had just thrown into the... cat, and... yeah, I can't actually play Ajani, unfortunately, so... because I'm... yeah, that doesn't work that way. Oh, wait, what? Ah, no, I forgot it gains the abilities. That was stupid. I forgot that the Scavengers gains the ability of whatever your whatever you're getting rid of. Man, that was stupid. I wonder, can I target? No, because it's exiled under them, so it's not an actual creature. That's too bad. Yeah, that's me just not remembering. Huh. Yeah, it's sad. I probably could have shut them down completely. But then again, they did have a Zombify that they could have pulled the Scavenger back with, so there is that. I mean, Ajani's gone. It's because they'll get rid of another creature, probably my cat collector. What did they draw? Another Zombify? Yeah. So their whole deck revolves around Urborg Scavengers, I'm guessing. They specifically wanted Zitalpa, yeah. First strike, double strike, vigilance, yeah. That doesn't take us out yet. It takes us to 6. That leaves them at what? Indestructible, actually, yeah. Oh man, that is so unfortunate. Alright, that's all we can do. Let me just finish it, my guy. There you go, thank you. Oh, did they get vigilance too? Yeah. Man, that is an interesting idea. So a deck revolving around a Urborg Scavenger pulling stuff from the grave. Yeah, if I had got lost before they completed the exile, I like where I would have been. But they had Zombifies. Yeah, they had Zombifies, so I really don't think it would have mattered, sadly. Man, that's too bad. That, and I really wasn't pulling any of my other cats in that match. That's okay. Not the best showing of what the deck can actually do, but we'll work with it. This is too... I mean, this is a really heavy hand. This is better. Come on now, Fortress. Don't give me a win by not doing anything. So no, and so they have to be doing something. What is going... I mean, obviously they can play something. So what's going on? Okay. I guess they're just taking things kind of slow, maybe? Let's go with this one. Now are you going to get rid of my Leonin? I mean, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they're kind of taking their time. But you can see the combo here is that having, 3 creatures gives me life. So having a cat collector on the field will start creating tokens at every combat phase. As long as I can keep what's on my side of the field. I don't know what Fortress is, like what's taking them so long. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. I'm guessing this is going to be a board clear. And up the beanstalk. Okay. I have another Shelter by Ghosts. Okay. Yeah, I'm just a little apprehensive because they're taking their time. I guess maybe they're thinking through what they're doing. I don't know. But maybe this is a ramp deck with the up the beanstalk. Okay, that works perfectly actually. Because I am going to... We're going to do this. Apply it to you. If they get rid of my Prideful Parent, I can get lost the card, I think. Okay. I did have lethal. I did have lethal there. So Yeah, I don't know what was going on in that match. I don't know what. Yeah, I really have no idea. But I'll take the win. I feel like they may have had a dead hand or they just weren't pulling anything. So, yeah, I don't know what to say. But I do think that's where I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up for the episode. We didn't get very far in our attack with 45 creatures, and I don't think we actually killed anything. So, not a whole lot of progress made today. But I do hope you guys enjoyed the new deck. It's definitely one I'll be using a fair bit, because it's one of the first times I've had a mono white that I actually really enjoy playing. So yeah, we'll be hanging on to that. But I'm not going to leave you guys completely empty-handed. I do have a pack of foundations to open, so let's hope for something good. Got a rare. I'll take it. Nothing new in the commons and uncommons. What is our rare? Seriously? A Rune Scar Demon? I have seen too many of you, my friend. I mean, is this magic telling me I need to look into making a demon deck? Or something like that. I really don't want to, but I'll have to think about it, I guess. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. But, yeah, that's like my 4th or 5th copy of that card. So maybe Rune Scar will have to, I'll have to see. But anyway, that is where I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. If you happen to enjoy this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you do happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.